Welcome to episode 1146 of the Multifamily Collective. Let's talk about what is rare today. What do you think is rare today? Probably don't know the context for my question, but question is germane to or relevant to leadership in industry, in work, in civil areas of the world, in any sort of philanthropic thing that people do. What is missing a lot, what is rare, is things like confidence, like agency, like humility and diligence, other things. Character related traits are a rarity. You see it most in politics. This is not a political post, but you see that most in politics. But politics is a form of leadership, right? And so you don't just see it in politics. I don't want to call out politicians specifically um, or in isolation, because this exists everywhere. I think that the hardest work that we will ever do in our careers, in our family lives, in our contributions outside of family and work, is putting together character traits that are meaningful as it relates to getting things done in the world, and certainly influencing and motivating and inspiring people. It's the hardest work you'll ever do. It's because it's in some ways hard to measure, right? And there's not a spreadsheet for that kind of stuff. What is prevalent out there in the marketplace is sort of raw talent, right? You have raw talent, but there is an egoism or an egotistical attitude that comes along with that talent. When you are so talented and you know you are so talented, but you escape the work of, or you don't do, or you don't focus on, or you're not intentional about the work, the character work, then that raw talent will flame you out. It will crash you and crush you over time if you're not doing the character work at the same time. And I'm not here to suggest that I or anyone else is superior in any way, shape, or form in terms of character. I think character work goes on your entire life, and the world presents opportunities to you in the way of people, in the way of hardships, in the way of adversities, in the way of roadblocks and issues and walls and things that get erected in front of you while you're trying to get something done, or you're trying to work with people, you're trying to collaborate. All of those things that present themselves in your pathway are things that assist you in growing character. If you're paying attention, you'll see that thing that you need to work on in the way that others frustrate you, or the way that things frustrate you. What rises up inside of you is the very thing that you need to work on. It happens to me all the time. All the time. So my encouragement to you today is pay attention to those things that rise up in you. Understand that those things that are rare in the marketplace today, humility, diligence, self-awareness, and things of that nature, are the things that will help you be successful into the out years. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.